trying to stop the sweat before we can start the makeup look. Every time. Every time. So I thought we could just get right into this look. I'm so excited. At Foresight from ColourPop. It is the collaboration with RawBeautyKristi. I would support her no matter what she did, as long as I could afford it. I'm there, and I'm so glad that she finally got to collaborate with ColourPop. She's been wanting to for so long. This is right up my color scheme. I've never been to the Pacific Northwest. I don't care. I love the watercolors. This is a palette I can actually use, not just support, even though I would have. But I am going to just start a look. I don't know what I'm going to do. I always wing it, so we will see. But it's so gorgeous. Now, I already did do my face makeup, everything but my eyes. So fingers crossed that there's not a ton of fallout in this and I don't mess up my whole makeup look, because I did want to film another video after this. Now, there isn't a kind of like set shade in here where I can set down my eyeshadow primer or anything like that, so I've already done that as well. I just used the powder that I set my face with and set my concealer that I used for my base. So I'm just going to hop right in for a transition. I think I'm going to go in with Old Growth here at the end, which is a really cute nudie pink color. You touch it and it kind of goes poof on you, just like Old Growth. I'm going to go right in and just start blending. I love ColourPop. The quality versus the price point is really, really great. I, however, do not care for their shipping. They are one of the companies that I have had the most issues with when it comes to shipping. And every now and then when they do mess up, they do send you like a free lippy or something like that as a sorry, which is cool. But I've also been in the crosshairs of not receiving anything, getting no help from customer service, and my order taking like close to 3 weeks when it's not a holiday or anything. But sometimes it's worth it because, well, most of the time it's worth it because their stuff is so affordable, and for the most part, everything just is great quality. Do you guys like my earrings? I got them on Amazon. They are safety pins. And you can get them in any color, different shapes. It's like really cool. I will leave them linked in my Amazon influencer store down below, but I'm going to be making an Amazon video shortly talking about all of my like absolute must-haves from Amazon. You're going to want to watch it. I'm going to go into Puffball now, which is the more kind of tannish brown. This one is definitely less kick-uppy. Is that even a word? Kick-uppy. I will still leave linked and listed down below everything that I used on my face, if you're wondering. I may have overdone it a little bit, but doing my face and not doing my eyes and having that time, I went a little overboard. That is a great shade. Those two colors mix very, very nicely. I really want to mess with all of these greens. That blue scares me just a little bit, but this green, and this, oh my goodness. This color, I mean, you could buy the palette just for the color Evergreen. It is gorgeous. So, so gorgeous. So, I think what I'm going to do is cut my crease. Now, with fingers crossed, because I'm terrified, I'm going to go into Evergreen and actually put that down where I cut my crease at, because I just need this. I don't know if it's going to turn more brown because there is a dual chrome in this. It's like a silver green brown. So it's a little scary. Oh God, it's got fallout. Oh, but it's gorgeous. Hello, beautiful. I'm going to take my finger and see if it applies better. Of course, everything applies better with your finger, if we're being honest. The fallout just goes right away too off my face, so that is marvelous. This shade is gorgeous. It's so pretty. I don't have anything like this in my collection, and it's so like unique. I think it is probably the winner in this palette. It is so gorgeous. I'm going to go into Fiddlehead. Oh, that's cute. It's like a little green over here. It's just a matte green. And I'm going to take that on the outer V of my eye and kind of melt it into that cut. That green, beautiful evergreen. Oh, and of course it's beautiful and blends gorgeous. Of course. I'm going to take a tiny, tiny bit of Emerald City. Just that real emerald green. And I'm going to put that on top of Fiddlehead. I'm a little scared of this color. Ooh. These bold matte colors can look very muddy and dry unless you're very careful with them. Or you're just bluntly putting them down. Like trying to really smoke them out and blend them seamlessly can be really tough for the everyday person, but these are doing wonderful. I'm just going to go back in and blend that with my original fluffy blender. I really don't see like a highlighting shade either for this, and I want to put the yellow here in my inner corner kind of boldly, but I don't have anything from my brow bone, so while I have my AFU palette here, I'm just going to take something from that and put it on my brow bone because I do want a little bit of a highlight without going too bold like a bright ass yellow. I'm going to damp a pencil brush and just go into that yellow, which is West Coast. West Coast. Oh, that is so pretty. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm going to go in with the Urban Decay. This is their gel eyeliner in Overdrive. It's just a greeny green, which kind of goes with the look, and I'm just going to put that on my bottom waterline. And then I'm just going to go back into all of the matte shades I used in this and meld everything together underneath my eye, and I'll be right back. Now I'm going to put on some Harper lashes from AOA, Shop Miss A, my new boo thing lately. Yeah, I'm way too old to be saying boo thing, but Harper. I'm going to throw on some lashes, but first, getting ahead of myself, I gotta put on some liquid liner. What is wrong with me? I'm gonna use the dark brown Artista from AOA. 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 And I'm not gonna do a cat wing, I don't think. I think I'm just gonna leave it just lined across my top waterline here. Alright, now that I have these gorgeous lashes on, I'm gonna go in with the Tarte mascara and just melt them together to finish this look. And then we'll see where I'm at. Alright, so this is the final look for the RawBeautyKristi and ColourPop at Foresight palette. This is one of many that I could do. I simply looked at this and I was like, I could come up with so many different looks with this that I didn't know where to go. And weirdly, a lot of the combinations I didn't think would go that great together, like this color here with a brown in the green, because this is a little bit more pinky. Of course they go together, but I didn't know if they would mix in the transition very well, and they did. This looks so mossy, green, just gold. I love everything about this. It's a straight up ColourPop formula, so if you like ColourPop formula, you will like this. I don't see why not, because it is so affordable. The quality is amazing for the price. Highly recommend this. I do know that they are restocking it. I'm not sure when. I think it's first week of December. I am going to be getting my hands on the gel eyeliners. I have a few things from the collection that I couldn't get my hands on, so now that those makeup vipers that are quick as hell got their hands on what they wanted, maybe the second time around I can get my hands on a couple more things. I will of course be doing more looks with this. You guys will see this much, much more. If you guys like the style of video where I just do my eyes testing out a palette, let me know and I will do this versus a whole get ready with me. Please give this a thumbs up if you did like it. I will have everything that I'm wearing down below in the description box. And of course, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.